sexy, savory dishes with a twist. Today I'm going to be creating a dish that probably you've never ever tried before because we've invented it here on Veg on the Edge. It is the Kape con chili. Never heard of it before, right? That's it. We concocted it here in our kitchens at Vitamin Shhh. Perfect because the speakeasy is a place that you don't really know about. So just like the dishes that we have here and creating, that's what we're offering for you guys here today. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna boil the red beans since it's chili after all. So this is a cup and a half of red beans, pre-soaked is usually what we want to do. Dump it into the pot. While it's boiling and simmering, steaming it up. So add salt to the mixture. This is 2 tablespoonfuls. So it takes about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to cook the pre-soaked red beans. And you can also use a pressure cooker. So if you want to save time, you can do this ahead of it. About the minimum amount of time that you need to pre-soak beans is about 2 hours. You can deal with that. But I highly recommend that you soak it overnight just so that it's easier to cook with. We will be chopping up some garlic, onions, bell peppers. The next veggies that we're gonna chop up for this dish is sexy tomatoes. For the lycopene, of course, that's why we're gonna heat it up so that it comes out of this fruit. It's not a vegetable, it's a fruit. And then we've got our celery that'll add a little bit of a kick to the dish, even though it does have that potency, so it's optional if you want to put it in or not. But the great thing about celery is that it helps you flush out those toxins. For the sayote, you just need about half. Another twist to this dish, something you wouldn't have thought you would put into chili, but we want the sincamas to absorb the flavors that we're gonna put into our Kape con chili. All you need are 5 fingers of okra. The reason that okra is super healthy for you and good for your digestion is because of the fact that when you heat it to a certain point, it's able to become like really good for your intestines and it flushes out more of whatever it is that you ate for the day. So that's why a lot of bodybuilders, whenever they're in their prep, they eat okra all the time. The herb that's gonna make this dish have a Mexican vibe to it, this is cilantro. We're just gonna mince it up. The benefits about cilantro is that it is an anti-diabetic herb and plant, and also it really helps in lowering your blood sugar. Cumin, cayenne pepper and chili pepper, paprika, sexy tomatoes, added in our cooked red kidney beans for such an amazing pack of protein into this vegan game changers dish. So for our mocha dish, that's gonna give this a whole different dimension because as is, I've tried it. Super tasty as a regular chili dish, but since we love to have an edgy twist here on Veg on the Edge, we're gonna add the mocha that we pre-made ahead of time. Homemade mocha, we got our chocolate here, and our Hineleban coffee. So we're gonna add the coffee in there, just making sure it infuses into those beans and into the sauce. It smells great. Then we're gonna put in our chocolate. Drizzle that in there. My goodness. Look at that. The chocolate is so like dripping off of it. I'm like, I just want to lick it. Sarap. Best part about it is you get to have a taste test. Sample the sizzle. I love it. The subtle hint of the coffee within the chili. Like I said, this batch of chili is okay as is and is super delicious. But when you add the mocha to it, it adds a whole different dimension to the savory, sexy, plant-based, veg on the edge dish. Super inspired to make this Kape con Chili. Thank you so much to Hineleban Farms for providing our coffee to make this mocha dish that just brings everything together. You help the indigenous farmers of Bukidnon by purchasing their products. Thank you so much to Vitamin Shhh for providing our venue for our show, this entire season 1 of Veg on the Edge. If you guys come here to Surftown La Union and eat at their restaurant, they'll give you a 5% discount on anything you order and your meal. Just show them on your cell phone that you're subscribed to Veg on the Edge. I'm Cassie Umali for Veg on the Edge. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It was a pleasure, and it was such an amazing experience creating something so ingenious and out of this world. There you have it. Kape con Chili by Veg on the Edge.